Hello, what's up, you cowards? We're back for more fucking Shadowbringers. It's about to get lit. It's about to get fucking lit in here. Oh, we gotta choose. Give me Alize. I want Alize first because she was the one that we lost last. And we saw her get basically snapped. So, ready to depart for Araeng? Alize will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned about your well-being. Aw, she, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. Good. I'm kidding. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see that you reached your destination. Oh, wait, we can just accept both? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, you will visit Alphino in Colusia then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zem Dejenmai, the master of beasts at Temenos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Alright, we're gonna do Alize first, though. So we need to go... Where do we need to go? To... Amaro Launch. Okay, to a man named Cassard. Alright. Let's yeet my way out. I should probably set my home point here so I don't... Cause, here, hold on. Let me show you how yeah, look at that. Oh my god, everything is 600. Well, actually, well, except for the gold saucer. Yep, but everything else is E. So let's quickly register the Aetherite as my home point so that I can just teleport. Set home point. Yes. And okay. So we're gonna wait, hold on. Wait, what am I doing with my life? The Amaro launch is where we need to go. Oh, are there quests? What? Okay, I'll pick up those quests later. If you've come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. Oh. A friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Araeng, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact. So we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yeah. Alright, all set? Then off to the unforgiving sands we go. Nice. Use your Aether Compass to... Oh, no! Aether Currents!
Araeng. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Araeng once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Araeng meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oh, the music. Big oof! No matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be as bright as the scorching hours of day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the exorcist letter said I was to take you at to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alize friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordsock to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. But I'm not... Yes! My mounts. What is that thing? What are those things? What is that? What is that? What is that? Giggle tenders. Oh my god. Look at him. They're so big. What? Look at him go. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Araeng, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. On what? There's a saboteur right there. On that? On the ruins? Ooh. Oh wow. They built them big, didn't they? That's Castle Shawl, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Araeng. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say that it was once one of Norvrant's mightiest nations. Looks like it, yeah. At least until the flood came along, great chunks of Araeng's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Most of them, anyway. Huh. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mordsock. Let's press on, shall we? Listen, I know everyone is called like a different like name here, like, you know, like Elf and whatever. I'm still gonna call them like Ellison, Makote, Rogadin, Aura, because I'm just so used to it. You can't just tell me I can anymore. Ah, Leviathan horse. What's a good horse? Alright, so I think, yeah, that's the place we need to go. Yo, look at the horizon. Is that light? Like crystals or... Are these Piests? Piests? Oh, sorry, Sibyllus. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make my long way around. I may be level 73, but I'm still terrified. Alright, here we are, Mordsock. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Alright. Mordsock. Not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manner of others too. It has long been a refugee for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could ever wish to meet. Speaking of which, you should pay your respects to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Oh, they're like kobolds! Yeah, they're kobolds in our place. Oh, Amaro. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoop. Oh, there's an aetherite. Yeah, let me get that real quick. I can feel the lag. Taste this stardust. I mean starboard. I'm dying. I haven't had enough caffeine. It's suffering. Alright, let's talk to him. So that's a kobold. No. So this is a Morn?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's Souk.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Araeng.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Araeng by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Mord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Nani?
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer. I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Oh my god.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty. God. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, it's like, you pull, it's like when you go to school and you pull out a pack of gum and suddenly everyone's just like, hey, yo, man, can I get a piece of gum? It's like, what the fuck, I don't know you, Ron. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Alright. Oh, browse Ronron's ware. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a foodstuff and inspect it. What? No way. Oh my god. What is this? Meat? Bread? Worms? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What was it? Oh, skewers? Oh. Huh. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick, then roast over a fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Alright. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with a special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on a chilly desert night. Oh, sounds good. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. It keeps you going in the heat. Alright. And worms! Everyone's favorite, plump white worms lathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. Can I get the bread? Or meat? Actually, I want meat. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Which to choose? Yeah! I want. Ever-burning bounty? Yeah, give me the ever-burning bounty. I want that meat! Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold? And done. One Voberit honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. Thanks. Oh, that's so cool that they added sounds. Suffer! No! Oh my god! No! What is this dialogue choice? I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry, dude. Do I do it? Do I fucking kill my character? Do I fucking kill him? That's a good question. Oh my fucking god. I'm fucking dying. Can't fucking believe it. Shooty Rudy Tooty. What am I doing with my life? So I want to eat it all, or nah? You know what? Maybe I should have, not. Okay. I took a drink, but you know what? I don't want to kill my character. I think I'll share the rest. I'm not gonna fucking die like this. Our visitor invites us to feast. Oh my god, let us give thanks for his great generosity and small appetite. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored ours. Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns. It's so fucking great. Oh my god. That's great. That's absolutely great. I was watching from here, Atelius. You honored our custom and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mordsuk. If you need anything in Araeng, we are here to provide. Cool. Alright. You have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right, now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mordsuk. Sure. Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Alright. I can do that. Maybe. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Alright, market receipt. Just the perishables? Okay, so table, cactus, Thon, iron ore, Thal. The bath, Araeng, antiques, Mul. Okay. So we need to get them from Mul. Gel. Latgar. What? Past the part. What is this? Quest sync. Oh, we will do that later. Okay, so that's Thon. Do we need anything from Thon? Hold on. Thon. Table cactus. Alright. You came in with Castor. Yes, good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please, take your prickly purchase. Alright, and then we need box of antiques. Mill to be collected from Mul. Alright. And then we need iron ore. Hey, no touching. That merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Cassard sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. Oh, no. The bag Araeng relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box. There. Handle with care. Alright, and then we need Thal, which is somewhere. Is that over there? Thal, there we go. Cassard sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? It was iron ore. Iron ore, of course. That would explain why this, explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Alright. That's that. These are a bunch of quests, which I will do later. Alright, report back to Cassard. Please let me squint. Baby needs to squint. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Yeah, we have. Here you are. Aye, that's a lot, alright. Good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you wanted to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to have concluded all my business before you returned, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Cassard, it feels like it's been ages since I last saw you. Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesleen. It's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to me with Alize. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alize has told me so much about you. You're a Telios, aren't you? Yeah. I knew it! How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. Oh god, Alize. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alize quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Atelios' guide, Kazard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Araeng, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Alright. Thanks for the help. Alright. A desert crossing. Alize has been desperate to see you, Atelios, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Okay. Oh wait, there's something over here. This is an Aether current, isn't it? Yep. Greetings, friend. Do you like helping people? Yes? Maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gungun makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows orders, yes, follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak with him, persuade him to rest. He should be near the Red Serai, probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please, tell him his father orders him to stop. Alright. We'll come back to that. Where is it? Wait, where is that? Oh! All the way up there. Yeah. All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? Yeah, definitely. I thought you might. Alize was always saying how much you... I mean, let's get going, shall we? What did Alize say? What did she say? Tell me what she said. Oh my god, Alize, sir. The music! Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alize was strong, but in her mind, she was never... Now it makes sense. Well, we should push on. It would be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without distractions. Alright. Are those peaceful? They're not peaceful. They're not peaceful. Not peaceful at all. Oh my god, please. So many enemies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's two? We'll get in melee range because I don't want to aggro any other monsters. This music is sick. Oh, do we have to go all the way back to her? Alright. Oh, hey, hey! Hey there, Curran. That, oh my god, look at that. is terrifying to think like, oh my god. Like the world got killed by light, you know? The thing that we were trying to, you know, whatever. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No teleporting. Okay, I can't hop up there. Oh! There it is. Oh, there's an Aetherite! There's an Aetherite. Give me the Aetherite. I need more Aether currents. Oh, they're worms. Worms. Hello. Here we are. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? Yeah, we can do that. Ah, cutscene. Yes. Oh. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alize arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alize who's so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alize give you the full explanation. Alright? I want to see my daughter. Let me see. Hey, hold on. You can't just teleport me over here. I gotta attune first. Alright, cool. Alright. Following in her footprints. Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Alright, cool. Right. Well. Yeah, let's go speak to a Pippi, our friend. That's watchtower, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Aether current. Hey. I'm getting a little bit better at looking out for Aether currents, unlike our last fiasco. Yo, look at that. Like, look up. Like, look at that. That's all light. God. I'm in such awe, cause like, oh my god. All right, let's look around, see if we can find her. Alize is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground. They look to be the right size. I see. Oh, I get it. Following in her footsteps. All right, northwest. northwest. Over there. Whoa, that was freaky. Oh my god, look at him. Alright, the west? That direction. Oh boy. Here's the game. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill this one. I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh, this music is so hardcore parkour. Fuck. So good. I'm just gonna smack it. Smack. I know you can kill it. Come on. Atelios. I swear to God. It's far away. Come on. But there's a mess of disturbed sand.
Get back here!
Oh?
Is that... It can't be.
Alizé! Ah, that's my red mage daughter! Oh my god, it's her! Alizé! Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
My apologies. Oh, look at her.
How are you?
Oh, baby. I love her. She's my daughter. Oh my god. I just want to hug her. Where's my hug option, Square?
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Araeng were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, It rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
Oh my god.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
I see.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Oh my god. So all of them are basically just waiting for their deaths. Fuck. I can't imagine how cruel that must feel. It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Tesleen and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can share with you now. While you help me finish my patrol, of course! Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way you can have undiluted experience with the resident terrorists. These marks on your maps are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or a carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good luck. That's so good. Alright, well, anyways. Okay, where are we now? Okay, we're all the way down there. And there's no way we're gonna get to, like, these places without flying, I think. There are a lot of quests that I should do. But, for now, we will end the episode here. It's been 43 minutes, and I am still, like, shell-shocked. I'm so excited to be playing Shadowbringers at long last. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. Be safe.